What's up, guys? It's me, Dorian, and today is a very special day for me. I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel, and I'm very thankful that some people really enjoy my videos and really enjoy the content that I put out, and I'm thanking you for that. You are amazing. You all are amazing. I love you all. I love you all so much. Thank you, because I reached 100 subscribers, and it's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to have 100 subscribers, 100 people that enjoy your content. It's amazing. So I thought, because we hit 100 subscribers, I need to do a 100 subscriber special video. And I stayed a bit and I thought, why not do a Expo versus Expo showdown? So that's what I did. So I'm gonna show you today 3 battles against Expo with my Expo deck. I mean Ice Bow. It's normal, it's classic Ice Bow, but I have arrows instead of log. So yeah, that's the only difference. And we got into our first match here up against Mizo Honori. And every match from this video is from my push today, because I pushed to 6k trophies and I actually beat my personal best of 6001, and now I have 6059 trophies, and I'm absolutely gassed. I'm gassed with that. Oh yes, I feel so good because I did that, because last season I just couldn't reach 6k trophies. And the season before that was when I set my personal best at 6001, and there is a video about me reaching 6001 trophies. If you all want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description down below. So in our first match here, we have a pretty good advantage. We have a damage advantage, and right now I'm just starting to rocket cycle, because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna take his tower and just defend with my X-bow against his X-bow, and that's the only thing I will do until the end of the match, because I have a big advantage that I have the rocket, but he also has kind of an advantage because he has a faster cycle than me, because his deck costs 2.9 elixir and my deck costs 3.5 and probably 3.6, because I have arrows instead of log, and log is obviously cheaper than arrows with 1 elixir. So here, as I was saying, I'm just trying to defend, and I missed that expo here, and I was panicking because I was like, I need to defend here, I really need to defend, and I missed the expo, which is very unfortunate. So I had to rocket the expo so he wouldn't get too much damage down. Yeah, this was a very bad play from me. And right here, I'm just trying to defend. I'm struggling right now. He missed the fireball, and I think that fireball that he missed was what really cost him the game. There I tried to tornado the ice golem so the our X-bow would connect to the tower, but unfortunately it didn't connect, and here our X-bow connects and he's just trying to defend his X-bow, and while he's trying to defend his X-bow, we take his tower to rocket range, so that's how we win the match. So yeah, that's the first game, so let's hop right into the second game. In our second match, we played against a guy that had a normal 2.9 X-bow deck, but he had a rocket instead of a fireball, and that is very very bad, and I started here with arrows on his tower on that archer, just because I had a very bad starting hand and I just needed to cycle something. And this rocket was value. I don't know how I got the Tesla, because the Tesla was down, so that was very lucky for me. I have a pretty big elixir advantage right here, so I'm thinking just going in the X-bow. And at this moment I didn't think that he had rocket, because obviously 2.9 X-bow decks don't have rocket, and still with him rocketing our X-bow we managed to take 1000 damage of his tower, which is very good, because as I was saying before, every single damage done counts in X-bow versus X-bow matches, so that's very good for us. Right here she's just trying to defend, and I'm thinking the same thing, so I'm gonna place a X-bow right here in the middle, just so his X-bow doesn't reach ours, and he rockets it. And I don't know why he did that, because now he's in a even worse elixir disadvantage. We have like 3.5 elixir more than him, which is obviously very good. So here I just put the Tesla down. The Tesla will be useless because it won't do anything, but I just put it down just for the cycle. And here I'm just gonna rocket the X-bow, because that's our only way to deal with it. And he placed the Tesla too late and I wasn't able to take it out, so right here I'm just gonna arrow the arrows. I'm just gonna arrow the archers, and he's going with another X-bow, so I'm just trying to cycle back to another rocket, because we really need that rocket. And if I didn't put the rocket down, the X-bow would have locked onto my tower and it would have done very much damage, but unfortunately he cycled back to another X-bow. And this play was kind of a mistake for me, because I thought he didn't have enough elixir to defend, and his X-bow locked to ours, which isn't the best. So here I needed to invest a lot of elixir to take down his X-bow, which isn't the best, but yeah, it is what it is. So I didn't use the rocket earlier, so that's why I could have rocketed his X-bow. And here he's just trying to cycle back to another X-bow, so I'm thinking let's just go the other lane and let's see if we can get some damage done. Just gonna arrow those. He's gonna go with the X-bow, which is very good for us, because now our X-bow connects to his tower and we're gonna get a lot of damage here. We are in a pretty big advantage right now, but we have to rocket his X-bow, and his X-bow will get a lot of damage done. So here I just arrowed those, because the knight would have got so many hits. The knight would have been pure value for him. So yeah, X-bow versus X-bow matches are always hard, but you need to stay focused. I rocketed that, so right now I think here will rocket. Yep, he will rocket, but the crazy thing is he missed our tower. He missed the tower, so I was so concentrated in this point of the game that I didn't even realize that he missed the tower. So I was like, I need to go in here, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose, so I don't want to lose. And he rocketed our X-bow, and that is the game, because he misplaced the rocket there. That cost him the game. These matches are always intense. So let's hop into our last match. And I lost this game, but I still put it in the video, because I normally don't put losses into my videos, because there's just not good content, and I want to show you guys battles that are really good and that teach you a bit of how to play this deck. So yeah, this will be a loss, unfortunately, but I just put this battle in the video because I want to show you what not to do when you're playing against X-Bow with X-Bow. So this was a mirror match almost, because we have the arrows instead of the log, and he has the log. He has the classic ice bow. But I'm just gonna show you some mistakes I did in this match that cost me the game. So here's the first one, because I put X-Bow down on defense and I didn't have anything else to protect it. That was very bad play from me, and he's able to take down our X-Bow, and his X-Bow will lock onto the tower, or it will not lock onto the tower, which is very fortunate for us. But right now he's in a very good elixir advantage, so that's a mistake. That's the first mistake I've done in this match. And in this match I was kind of stressed because I've got to 6001 trophies, and 6001 was my personal best, so I wanted to beat it. I wanted to beat my personal best so bad. So I was kind of stressed a bit here because I tilted to 5850 trophies, I think, from 6001. So I was stressed and my blood was running and everything, and I just wanted to get back to 6000 trophies. So that's why I wasn't too concentrated. I wasn't enough concentrated on this match, and that's what I think cost me the game, because I wasn't that focused on the game. I was just focused on getting back to 6k. So some games I just didn't pay too much attention to them, and this is one of them. So here we're both trying to defend, and he's going for a rocket on my X-Bow. I'm not sure why people do that, because it's just a waste of 6 elixir. You can put it on the tower, and he played very badly here. But even though he played very badly here, he still will get the win, because I just didn't have the hand to get anything else done. And here I just tried to cycle to my X-Bow, but he can easily just rocket it, and that's our push done. So instantly when he rocketed, I thought I need to cycle back to my X-Bow fast, and that's what I did. But he played X-Bow defensively. I think he will play X-Bow defensively, and I rocketed his tower and his X-Bow, because it's a very bad placement for the X-Bow right there, and he still defended our push. And with that rocket we dealt a lot of damage. We dealt more damage than we dealt on the right tower. So I thought if he continues to do this, I'm just gonna rocket cycle him. But after our second rocket, after this rocket, he started rocket cycling too, and it got very hard from this moment. He rocketed too, and I instantly thought I'm in a big elixir advantage, so right now I need to push. But he was still able to defend, which was very unfortunate for us, that he was still able to defend. I was trying just to rocket cycle him, but he had the hand, he had the start, he had everything to beat me, and I made a mistake at the start, and that mistake from the start just cost me the game, because I got into a pretty bad elixir disadvantage, and that cost me the game. And right now I'm just trying to cycle to another rocket and just deal more damage than he does, but I wasn't able to. It was a close match. It was very close. Even though I made some mistake, it was a very close match. And so yeah, that's kind of what you want to do in X-Bow versus X-Bow matches. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like, because that's what motivates me. And take care, much love, peace out.